viewers, it is Crystal here, and I wanted to make another video for you. And basically what I wanted to do is I wanted to make a normal distribution, and in this normal distribution what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you how to make a normal distribution in Excel, and we're going to use the PDF, which is probability distribution function, and CDF. So, well, it's really interesting because we're having input values between 0 and 10, and that's going to be for, I guess, about 47 cells. So the mean of that is going to be 4.04, and the standard deviation is going to be 3.2. And this is your normal distribution, but it looks a bit odd to me, so I think what I'm going to do is I just want to do a little bit of experiment and see if this improves my normal distribution. So we're going to make it from -10 to 10. We're going to have a random number, which is an integer, between -10 and 10. And then so we're going to copy it, and then we're going to paste it. Okay, so that looks a little bit more like a normal distribution. It's -10 to 10, but it looks a little bit closer to a normal distribution than the 0 to 10. And then so on the 0 mark, you have, it's really like on a 1, on the 0, close to the 0 mark, you've got the top of the normal distribution, and the -10 and the 10, you've got the bottom of the normal distribution. So that's just a little bit better, just to sort of like improve the shape of the normal distribution. So you can see what I've done. I changed the input from 0 to 10 to -10 to 10, and then we use the normal distribution formula in Excel for A3 $B $51 $B $52 false. So it's going to use the mean and the standard deviation, and the false indicates that it is PDF, probability distribution function. So we want to calculate the CDF, which is the cumulative distribution function, and it's exactly the same formula, except instead of false, we're going to have true. And so you can see that we have created the normal distribution here. We'll just, normal distribution is also called a bell curve. It has the shape of a bell curve, and it's also called a Gaussian function. So this is the cumulative distribution function, what it looks like as a cumulative distribution function. So let's just say we want to make a graph of the normal distribution function. So we come over here and we highlight the input and the PDF, or the input and the CDF, whatever you want to make a graph of. Come over here to insert, and then recommended charts, and this gives you a XY scatter plot, which is the recommended chart. Let's try the column chart. Doesn't look very good. You can look at the column chart. I think that it only really looks good with the XY scatter plot. It doesn't look good with anything else. So we'll keep it with the XY scatter plot. But you've got different XYs you can use as well. But the best one is the one that I selected previously. So what you would do is, if you wanted to select that XY scatter plot, you would click OK, and the chart actually would come up on the screen on the worksheet for you. But I'm not going to do that because we've already got the XY scatter plot there, and I was just showing you how to do it. So that basically covers the normal distribution. So I've got the forms for the normal distribution and the standard deviation for you. If you are interested in that, if you're really into mathematics and you want to calculate it, you can. But that's the great thing about Excel is because Excel has calculated all of the formulas for you, so you don't have to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will be communicating with you in the next video where we will be talking about some more statistical topics.